What is up, everyone? Welcome to the second episode here of my first ever Randomizer Nuzlocke. Again, my name is Titan Rising, aka Kasey. Yesterday, we played through our first section of the game. We made it up to the second rival battle with our rival Kaz. When we played against Kaz, they had whipped us pretty hard in our first three attempts. It took us three shots to even get out of Professor Oak's lab. So now we are able to come in today. We've won both the first and the second battle. I'm going to go ahead and show you what the team looks like. Our team currently set up is Becky, our Hoot Hoot, that we caught a little bit before the second rival battle, Moxley, our Dragonair, that was our starter, and the Rock, the most electrifying Pokemon in all of Fire Red, was our first Pokemon we caught. Again, if you're not real familiar with a Randomizer Nuzlocke is when a Pokemon game, or in a Pokemon game, if a Pokemon faints, it's dead. There is no coming back from it. It's over. That Pokemon is done. You put it in your box and you call it a day. Okay, that Pokemon is completely finished. Now, you can only catch the first Pokemon on each route. I am instating a dupes clause, which I think, because this is random, which I'll get to in a second, might not be that big of a deal. But you never know. So a dupes clause is if I run into a Pokemon that I already have, I'm able to just kind of step aside and catch my second encounter because I don't want to have repeat Pokemon. I can't use items in battle. I can't switch Pokemon in between, like say I KO a Pokemon. I can't go in and then switch to a Pokemon when I know what my opponent's about to send in to get a top advantage. I have to switch in a turn. Beyond that, again, if Pokemon dies, KO'd completely. It's done. Every Pokemon has to be nicknamed so I can get close to, build a bond, get closer to them. And with that, I actually have chosen today, or I chose for this Nuzlocke, not just today, but yesterday, that we were going with pro wrestling. Big pro wrestling fan, so I figured it would be nice to kind of merge those two fandoms together. So today, we're going to try, at bare minimum, to get through Brock's gym. We got some grinding to do. But we'll get there, and we will push forward. Again, my name is Titan Rising. Feel free to throw into the chat, have a conversation with me. I'll do my best to catch everything that's said. Also, please give a follow. We're working really hard to try to get our follow count up. We're currently at 11 followers. I would love to be at 15 by the end of the week, and it would mean the world to me if we got there. So with today, like I said, we're going to try to get to Brock, but if we don't get there, we will try it tomorrow. But our hope is we'll get through Brock today and get started towards Misty. If you want to, yeah, I did get a webcam, Phil. Absolutely got a webcam. Decided that it would be better if people could see my face and get to interact a little better. And plus, with these Nuzlocks, the reaction is part of the fun. When I wished you all could have saw my face yesterday when I kept dying before getting out of Professor Oak's lab, or when Bauer Dad mentioned that it was a choice band. Sleep powder, I wanted to totally go and just stare. So I wasn't able to do. Oh, cool. We got a new follower, Musical. That's Carl from the Little Root Lessons podcast. Please go give them a listen, subscribe, and then share that with your friends. If you love Pokemon, it's a fantastic podcast, especially for VGC. But beyond that, they also have a Discord channel that you can be a part of. It is one of the most friendly Discords I've ever been a part of. It has made all the difference in me getting into competitive VGC. It has helped me understand the strategy better and team building better. Everybody there is super nice. more than willing to help. And the conversation's good. And it's a place where once you're integrated, you feel like you're with family. Everybody gives each other a little gentle razzing. We all have a good time. And beyond that, we get to enjoy our time together. You can talk. There's a channel for sports. There's a channel for food. If you want to share your pets, there's that. But go give the Little Root Lessons a follow, subscribe, and join that Discord. On top of that, if you also want to continue to support me and you want to support the brand that I'm under, if you go on my Twitch, you can find a link to both my YouTube and my Twitter for K2 Media, which is the branding group that I'm a part of. It's a little branding that my wife and I have started. My wife's name is Kaylee. I'm Kasey, so that's where the K2 comes from. She does some gameplay. She's about to upload her second part of her Hidden Agenda playthrough, and if you like co-op thrillers, that's a great game. But it's also it's also a game by Supermassive, so everything is a choice, and whenever you make the choice, it affects the rest of the game. So go give that a follow. You can also you'll be able to find part 1 of this Nuzlocke on that YouTube channel, as well as here in my video on demand on Twitch. But that is enough of me just running my mouth, and I know y'all didn't come here to hear me talk, so let's get into our actual gameplay. Get that music turned on for everybody. Okay, because as Bowerdad and I agreed on yesterday, this music absolutely slaps. So, again, we'll go ahead and show you the team. I don't think I actually had this pulled up earlier, but I'll do it now. We got Becky, our Hoot Hoot. She currently knows Tackle, Ground Foresight. We have Moxley, our Dragonair. I absolutely was ecstatic to get this as my starter. And then the Rock, the most electrifying Pokemon in all of Fire Red. So yeah, he has already come, or the Rock has already come in clutch multiple times in this, as far as being able to take hits and being a big help. And I was watching Pokemon challenges last night, and they were talking about how your electric types tend to do very well in these Nuzlockes. But again, this is random, and I don't know if I got to that yet. Random. Everything is random. The Pokemon my opponents will have, the encounters that I'm going to get, it's all going to be absolutely random. We don't know what we're getting. It could be anything from a legendary to a egg Pokemon. It's all different. So, let's go ahead and get this part over with. I'm going to speed through this. If we've ever played Pokemon, we've done this a million times. Of course, he gets a Dratini. Cool. So, we'll get through that real quick. I got the Teachy TV. I never did understand the Teachy TV as a kid. Or, I mean, I guess I understood why they had it. I guess it would help newer players. It was not something that I ever wanted to use whenever I got into Fire Red. Fire Red was right about the time that I was starting to really understand how the game should be played. It really wasn't until Gen 4 with Pokemon Pearl and Pokemon Platinum that I understood kind of how to... Oh, Amistar, yes! What an encounter to get for this route. Yes, that is absolutely exciting. I'm so happy, so happy. Okay, so let's tackle with Becky. Hope that she doesn't knock out. No, but it was a critical hit. Ooh. Water gun. We take that pretty well. Tackle. Not very effective. Water gun here. Ooh, confused itself with this berry. So that does mean that we gotta be careful. One more tackle, and then hopefully it won't hurt itself in confusion. and throw it in the Pokeball. Come on. Hurt yourself into confusion. Don't knock out. Don't knock out. Okay. Throw another Pokeball. Okay, so we know this has water gun and bite. So if this was not a randomized Nuzlocke, and I knew that Brock was going to have rock or the rock types, Omastar would be fantastic because I would have the water type coverage. But who knows what Brock has? Okay, come on. Throw a Safari Ball at him. Yes! Okay, so we caught our Omastar. And we're going to name this after one of the young up-and-coming wrestlers that I'm a big fan of. Got to watch a lot while they were still in school training. And so, everybody, meet Theory. Austin Theory. Okay, let's look at our new buddy. Need to go get this thing. Need to go get him healed. So I'm at Route 2. So it's got Swift Swim. Nice. So that'll allow for us if we get to a point in the game where we can teach a Pokemon Rain Dance, or we get one that sets up rain naturally with the ability Drizzle. That'll allow for us to have some speed advantage with Omastar. Maybe Omastar itself. I believe it can learn Rain Dance. I'm not totally sure off the top of my head. I will have to check. So, for anybody that's in the chat, send me a message in the chat box. Tell me if you've ever played Pokemon and what your first game was. I would love to know. And if you're watching this later on YouTube, please put that in the comments. Tell me what your first Pokemon game was, what your first Pokemon was. Let me know kind of your Pokemon experience. I've played since basically the inception of the game. Since its release in America in like '98. Again, I've talked about how I wasn't particularly a strong player. Didn't particularly know what I was doing. But later learned, just through spending time actually playing the game and staying, kind of dedicated, I learned the ins and outs of Pokemon a little bit more. What do we got? Kakuna. Okay, so Kakuna should only know Harden here, so I don't think that I have to worry. Set up a Constrict to get some residual damage. I shouldn't have to worry too much about damage, but it is going to make me use a lot of my power points to try to take it down because its defense is going to get pretty high. Pokemon Silver, your starter. So was it Cyndaquil? The fire kind of. You said a squirrel, so you said you believe it was a squirrel. The closest one to that would be because there was the crocodile, and then there was the which was Totodile. And I'm not real sure what Chikorita was supposed to be other than like it was a dinosaur. Dinosaur with a plant on its head. Phil, how's your day going? Are you at work today? Like, are you actually in office or are you working from home today? Oh, the water type. That would have been Totodile. And so your first Pokemon you would have caught would have been Sentry. Yeah, the one that is right outside of New Barktown. Okay, so Viper is going to get a little bit of residual damage while we also get residual damage. The hope here is that I can use... Oh, Rap's not residual. I don't think. No, it is. It is. I'm wrong. Ah. Tomorrow. Well, get you some rest, brother. I know you work really hard, and I know that you've got a lot going on with that, but try to get you some rest in there. Enjoy a little bit of time off where you can. Whoop, 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 level up. Whoop, whoop, level up. Whoop, whoop, 2 levels up. Couldn't get the 3rd. Ooh, Seadra. That would have been a nice one to have on the team. I don't know that I would trade my Amistar over it, though. I like my theory. You should be able to tank that pretty well, do the... Not being super effective, it's probably just... neutral damage. So actually what we're going to do is we're going to withdraw. If they're going to try to lower my defense, we need to try to counteract that by raising it as well. So we just neutralize that. Okay, this is going to be that kind of game over and over and over. What's up, Bauer Dad? Yeah, I got a webcam. Yep. Took your advice and went and got a webcam. So, super excited to get to use it today. Okay, I'm just going to end up repeating this defense raise, defense drop, so I'm going to have to go into a different strategy. Phil, there is not a Pokemon game that I haven't played. I have played every single Pokemon game that's a main line Pokemon game. Let me get that out there. I never really played like the Pokemon Rangers or the Mystery Dungeons, which I do desire to go back. I really would like... Okay, Theory needs to be changed out here. I would like to go back. I would like to go back and maybe play Mystery Dungeon, especially now that it's been redone, remastered for the Switch. I would like to maybe give Pokemon Ranger a try. And, you know, maybe try some of those other ones. I really want... Hey, if Bauer Dad says it's cool, Mystery Dungeon's cool. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts. I don't want to hear any arguments. No coconuts. So... I'll have to give Mystery Dungeon a try. Pokémon Tournament is one that I really, really, really want to give a shot at. It's one, I like fighting-based games. Big fan of... Let's get Theory healed up here before we try to make the trek back to get... Oh, I bought antidotes! Ha! Kasey yesterday knew that this was going to happen and planned for it. So, I like fighting games. Back to that topic, I like fighting games. I like Super Smash Brothers, Street Fighter, those kind of things. So a Pokemon style of that seems kind of fun. so I'd love to play Mystery Dungeon, or I mean, Pokémon Tournament. But I will tell you the games that I hope to actually stream here in the near future. Sorry, stumbling over my words. The Pokemon game that I would like to stream here in the near future, maybe once I get through these Nuzlocks, is I would like to go back and stream Pokemon Colosseum and Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness that were for the GameCube. I absolutely adored those games as a kid. They were the first games I actually really got into on the GameCube, and they were so much fun. So now that I'm a little bit older and I understand Pokemon a bit better, I think that I could have a lot more fun with them than I did as a kid, and that's saying something because I really, really enjoyed them when I was young. But hey, I was just excited to have a Pokemon game that was not on a handheld. That was awesome. So, like when we got our first Mawile, too bad that we caught Hoot Hoot, or that we caught Becky here, because some of the Pokemon that are in this section of the game are absolute bonkers. Like I would love to have this intimidating Mawile. Okay. Nice. What's up, Sean? Sean Wooten in the house. Hey, Sean Wooten, give me a 2 sweet. Sean Wooten is my absolute brother from another mother. I mean, I'm not kidding you. It's exciting to see you in the chat with me, brother. Thanks for joining in. Sean, are we getting together for the next wrestling pay-per-view? You never did tell me. Sean, since you're in the chat, the next Pokemon I catch is going to be named Hogan. Boy, girl, I don't care. Its nickname is going to be Hogan. It's going to be named after Hulk. Just for you. You'll have to check with your babysitter. Hey, at least it's a Saturday night. We've talked at length about how Sunday night wrestling pay-per-views are the absolute worst thing in the world. Why are they done on Saturday nights? So thankful that this Ring of Honor pay-per-view is going to be on a Saturday night. We're just trying to grind up our team here a little bit. Theory's new to the party. Good old Austin Theory here, former United States champion, is new to the party. So we're just trying to get Theory on par with Becky, The Rock, and Moxley. Oh, it's a Skitty. I love Skitty. Skitty is absolutely one of my favorite Pokemon. I have 2 cats, actually. One's name is Miko and the other's name is Lulu, but we call her Cobeans. And my wife and I are all the time making jokes about which Pokemon are animals. And Kingsley and Bailey are both Corgis, so it's real easy to say they're both Yammers. But the new Sprigatito that's coming out with Scarlet and Violet, for only the second time in any Pokemon game I've ever played, I'm picking the grass starter first. Usually I pick the fire starter no matter what. But Sprigatito has the eyes of my girl Toe Beans. So that is going to be my first starter in that game. So I'm really excited for those games, super excited to give that a shot. But we were talking last night that we think Purloin is Miko, because Miko is kind of mischievous. We often say that she is a spy who is sent here from a cat planet who just wants to eat her nun-nuns, and she wants nun-nuns that have gravy. Dad, I absolutely agree with you. All of the starters are 10 out of 10. I'm really excited to give them a shot. I'm going to give them all a shot at some point in time. I usually have one game that is my main game that I try to complete the Pokedex on, and I do all of my VGC on. And then I have another game that I can just keep resetting and playing through. So on whichever game I choose, to be my mainstay will 100% have Sprigatito at all times. But the other game, I'll probably try Fuecoco and Quaxley. So I'll give them all a chance. John, I wanted to be with you on that, but the problem is I cannot not pick my girl Togepi. Have to pick my girl Stone. Have to pick her. Yeah, I have 2 dogs and 2 cats, going back to what I was saying earlier. So I have 2 Yampers. And let me tell you, they like to bark like a Yamper. Speaking of which, one is at my feet right now, making sure that I know he's there. Everybody, if you're just now tuning in, thank you for tuning in. It means the world to me that you're here with me on this journey of my first ever Nuzlocke. Not just a Nuzlocke, but a Randomizer Nuzlocke. So I really appreciate that. If you don't mind, please give us a follow. I'm at 12 followers right now and would love to be at 15 by Friday. And I do plan to stream every day at 3 o'clock for the remainder of the week. And probably for the next couple weeks until I go back to work at the school. So once I get back into the swing of things at work, I'll have a different streaming schedule, probably in the evenings. But I do plan to, while I'm at home, at least stream a couple hours a day, this game specifically. I'm not saying that I won't be streaming more and I won't be streaming other games. I'd like to stream some Magic the Gathering in the next couple days. I'm also thinking about streaming Resident Evil 4. Just because it's my favorite video game, and I think since I've played it on every system that it's ever been released on, including a cell phone, that I kind of owe it to eventually do a stream of it. Because it's been with me for a very long time, and I would love to get to share just that time. But please, share the stream. Ooh, Articuno. I think I ran into this one yesterday. I did. So let's... Oh, was I not smart? It's critical hit. It's not ready. Okay. Please share the stream with your friends. Let them know, especially if they like Pokemon. Let them know that that there's a new one starting up, and it's a pretty people-friendly stream. We're here to have fun and talk and just enjoy this. It's not supposed to be super serious. There's no reason to be serious. It's as Pokemon Challenge says last night, this is a kid game. We're just here streaming a kid's game, and it's just for our entertainment. And so, you know, if we lose, we black out, all of our Pokemon are gone. We're just gonna reset, and I'll go back to Pokemon, or I'll go back to Professor Oak's lab for the 5th time already, because as you saw yesterday, it took me 3 attempts to get out of Professor Oak's lab. Or 4 attempts, actually, sorry. I lost 3 straight times before I ended up getting out of the lab. So this should knock out Articuno here. Yep. So that should give us a good amount of XP because it's a legendary Pokemon. Level up. Okay. So Theory's right about there with the rest of the group. The Rock's at level 10, and then Mox and Becky are at 9. And for those of you also just tuning in, my current team is Theory the Amistar, or Amistar. Yeah, Theory the Amistar, Moxley the Dragonair, Becky the Hoothoot, and the Rock, the most electrifying Pokemon in all of Fire Red, the Magneton. Becky. I should have named her Becky. Like, if I would have had one extra space, her name would have been Becky Lynch. Maybe I should have went with Lynch, but I thought Becky was funny. And there is a YouTube video that I will not discuss on this stream because this should be child friendly, about a bird named Becky. So, yeah, it's got a double meaning, and I have a lot of fun with it. Pelipper. So this would be the perfect Pokemon for what the strategy that I was talking about earlier with Amistar. Pelipper usually has Drizzle, or one of its abilities is Drizzle, to where you can set up to have Pelipper, when it enters, Rain comes out. With Amistar's ability of Swift Swim, Amistar would be faster. It would get a speed boost. So between the two, what I can do in a game is send out Pelipper to begin with, set up Drizzle, and then switch into Amistar and outspeed my opponent's team for the duration of the rain. And so that is a strategy that I'm hoping that I can set up. I will likely try to get Rain Dance. Ooh, Stantler. I will likely try to get Rain Dance on my Amistar at some point in time. I need to use Becky at some point in this playthrough. Becky. Ooh, one hit KO. Nice. Wasn't even a crit either. Okay, almost on par. So I am following the rule of level capping. And I know that Brock's Pokemon at max is 14. So I have to keep the team at or below level 14, which one of the best parts about this game is it doesn't have the shared experience share, where every Pokemon gets experience from the battle, whether you catch a Pokemon or you defeat it. This only has the old standard held item experience share. And with that being the case, it's easier to keep my Pokemon at a level cap, because if I'm got them where I need them to be, I can set them aside, and I don't have to use them until it's time, and I can break my level cap and move on to the next set. So I'm having a really hard time, and some of y'all might laugh at me for this. I'm having a really hard time when I think about Brock, not thinking Brock is a Rock Gym type leader in this game. Don't twitch and drive. Sean, please don't twitch and drive. You have three amazing children that you need to take care of, and they need you. So please don't twitch and drive. I totally would rather wait for you to get home and tune back in than watch and wreck. So please don't twitch and drive. While we're here, if you've not given me a follow, please do. Please follow and share the stream. We're on our way to try to build the stream up and get to the point where I can, feel confident in myself a little bit about, this is a worthwhile endeavor, which it's going to be a worthwhile endeavor. I'm having the time of my life playing this and just getting to sit back and chat with you all. And that's part of why I want to stream other games too. I'm sure I'll get known, and most will know me for my love of Pokemon, because that's going to be the primary game that I play. And I plan to do, like I said, when Scarlet and Violet come out, I plan to actually stream my playthrough, my first playthrough, so you all will get to experience with me for the first time. But oh, I'm so nervous. How many Pokeballs do I have? But I do plan to play other games. Okay, I have 4, so I gotta be careful. I only have 1 encounter in here, so. Blixum, yeah, absolutely. Please show me a shiny clip. Absolutely show me a shiny clip. Oh, Fearow. Fearow. You got me. You got me. I trust you, and you got me. That shiny is never going to give me up. It is never going to let me down. It is never going to run around or desert me. So, this Fearow's nickname is going to be Hulk Hogan for you, Sean. So, this absolutely has the perfect. Did I spell that right? I am just checking that I spelled Hulk Hogan right. Yeah. Okay, cool. But so now that puts me with 2 flying types on the team. So I'm a little. That couldn't have been my encounter. Hulk Hogan's loonier than a coconut. I could have had a coconut. I have seen more critical hits in this game than I think I've ever seen in my life. And I'm not purposely like looking out for them, but like I'm seeing them. Gotta get Hulk Hogan leveled up. Yeah, brother. Let me tell you something, Mean Gene. We're gonna take down Brock with our wing attack. Tiny mushroom. That'll give us at least a little bit of money. Oh. That couldn't have been my encounter. I'd happily have two flying types if this was my encounter. Spearow is likely to be very good. It's actually a Pokemon that I've never had the privilege of using. Sent out the most electrifying Pokemon in all of Fire Red. I believe y'all are going to get so annoyed with me saying that. That ain't gonna do much. Maybe at some point I'll get the encounter and I'll be able to get a shiny encounter. Not shiny, a actual an actual legendary is what I'm trying to get at. Hogan's level 4, rocks up to I still can't get over. Can I show you a shiny clip? Rick Astley's never going to give you up. That's so perfect. That was hilarious. So I've noticed a lot of Pokemon know Astonish early in the game. Hogan. Hogan to level 5. So this is one of the first sections in the game. Dive Ball. Nice. Ooh, I never checked to see if any of the Pokemon, if you're almost done. No, they're not holding anything. With some actual trainer battles, I've only had the 2 with my rival, so I'm honestly a little nervous. Both pick. So I have this really bad habit where I would just want to like click my button over and over and over again. And I'm having a really hard time not doing that. But I know it can be heard in the background, so I'm doing my best not to do that. So this trainer would normally have bug-type Pokemon. And Hulk Hogan would be fantastic into them. But that is likely not to be the case. That is absolutely not the case. What do I have here? Is this a Moxley fight? Yeah. Blitz Twister. I want to rely on that flinch. Use Leer. That's awesome. Fantastic. Critical hit. Took out that gotta like the buzz. I'm pretty sure Donphan's just rock. But I may be wrong. No, it's a ground type. So I am not using Thunder Wave into that. I just about did that. Should get the knockout here. More Twister. I definitely need to heal up Moxley. Thank you all for joining in with me again today. Super excited to have you all here with me. Means the world that you're here with me at this time. If you are liking what you're seeing, please consider giving me a follow. That would be fantastic. Also, if you go to my Twitch channel, you can find my Twitter as well as our YouTube channel. And please give those both a follow. K2 Media. You'll get to see when we go live. You'll also get to see when we post new YouTube videos. So you'll be able to catch up with all of our content and everything that we're doing. And it would mean the world. It just absolutely just any level of support whatsoever makes this even grander of an adventure than it already is. Stantler. Them giving Stantler. One thing, yeah, Stantler. Giving Stantler an evolution in Legends Arceus was fantastic. Stantler was always a Pokemon that just, in general, I enjoyed. Never really used. Let Becca come in and finish this. Stantler was always a Pokemon that I wanted to use, and I've always enjoyed like the concept of, but never actually used it to Pokemon Legends Arceus. The evolution helped a lot with that. Potions do I have? 4. Let me heal up. Okay. They're going to send out a legendary. Calling it now. They're going to send out a legendary. They're about to come face to face with a legendary. That's not a legendary. Absolutely not legendary. But I'm happy I'm wrong. We've been going for about an hour. After this battle, I'm going to take a short break and go grab something to drink, and I'll be right back. Please hang out. You can still send messages in the chat. I'll catch them when I get back. Hogan! Hogan! God, I'm so sorry. The Hulk Hogan is no more. That one hurt. Man, if the flying top was gonna go down, why couldn't we just lose Becky? Man. Darn. So one death. We have one death. Let me record that. Did not even make it out of Iridium Forest. Sean, it's your fault, Sean. You left for 2 minutes, and that's what happened to Hogan. You left for 2 minutes. Man alive. Lost our first Pokemon. I'll be honest, I got distracted. And that was my fault. I was already looking past this battle. And that is a beginner mistake. And let me tell you, I will not make that mistake again. I really need Theory's Bite for the Psychic type. But I think we can get there with Twister. I set up a Rat and a Twister. Go ahead. Theory's level 10 now. That's awesome. Let's speed back through this section. Oh. And with that, Moment of silence for Hulk Hogan. Our first death. Hulk Hogan, we hardly knew you, brother. But you are gone. And your memory will not be in vain. 4 trainer battles is what it took for me to lose my first Pokemon. 4 trainer battles. Y'all, I'm going to step away for just a few moments. Step out and get something to drink. I highly encourage you to go grab something to drink, something to eat, and settle in with us as we come back. I shouldn't be gone very long. Just long enough to grab me something to drink and maybe take a quick restroom break. But thank you all for tuning in so far, and we'll be right back, okay? And we're back. Phil says Corgi Cam. You know, maybe we'll figure something out with that in the future. But for right now, they're sleeping, and so we must let sleeping dogs lie. Hulkster in Heaven, the funeral song. But we must press forward. Not let our friend's death be in vain. How much money do I have? A whopping $380. Give me just a moment. I apologize. Getting a phone call. Was not expecting that. We are calling you about your car's extended warranty. What they don't know is that all I have is a 1892 horse and buggy, and apparently that's not insurable. I need insurance on my horse. Forget your Subaru. I have a horse outside. I did heal it there, right? Yeah, awesome. Okay, so we have everybody at level 10. We've got everybody except for Becky. So we need to probably get Becky on par. Actually, you know what? Let's get Rock to 14. And then we'll get Moxley to 14. And then we'll worry about everybody else from there. The reason that I'm not focusing super hard on Becky's level... Oh, Curlia! Oh, and it's female. Oh, man. What I wouldn't have done to have a Gardevoir on this team. Those of you that don't know, Gardevoir is absolutely one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Infernape, Gardevoir, Eevee, Yamper. And when I say Eevee, I mean all Eeveelutions as well. I am not biased. We love Eevee in this home. Metal Coat. So we're Pokemon in this game, due to the nature of a randomized Nuzlocke and the fact that I'm using an emulator to play. Trade evolutions are not possible. So what we have done is we've edited the way that Pokemon can evolve. And they can evolve in other means if they are trade evolutions. So Metal Coat is not really going to do a ton. Let me look at that. So it can boost the power of Steel type moves, so we'll keep that in mind. It may make for an excellent held item. Two shot, took down Absol. Absol's another one of those Pokemon that I'm a very big fan of. Would have loved to have on the team. Let's put the cell phone in the pocket. That way it doesn't ring or vibrate and come through across the microphone. That way you don't know. This is in your ears. For those of y'all just tuning in, my name is Titan Rising, aka Kasey. Or Kasey, aka Titan Rising, whichever one you prefer. I am here today streaming our Pokemon Fire Red Randomizer Nuzlocke. So far we've had one death, and if you are unfamiliar with what a Nuzlocke is, if a Pokemon faints, it's dead. It's unusable. I can't use it again throughout any time of gameplay. So we lost Hulk Hogan the Pharaoh, and he is now in his final resting place in my 4th trainer battle. Now, had you been with us yesterday, you would have saw that it took me 4 attempts to get out of Professor Oak's lab because I kept losing the first battle. But with it also being randomizer, every Pokemon that is in the national dex for the Pokemon Fire Red is available to be found in the wild or a trainer can have. So when we battle Brock in a few moments, Brock's not going to have his standard Geodude and his Onix. He's going to have something random that I don't have a clue what it is. This is about my car's extended warranty. It's about my car's extended warranty. Give me just a moment. I don't know why they keep calling me. I have an 1892 horse and buggy. They won't insure it, so, or they won't give me a warranty, so, you know, what the heck? Why do they keep wanting to give me an extended warranty for? Yeah, so I also can't use items in battle. I can't switch Pokemon in a trainer battle in between knockouts. So if I knock out one of their Pokemon and it tells me what the next Pokemon is, it's set. I can't go in and change it. I can't try to get a top advantage or be able to use a Pokemon. I have to spend a turn of gameplay of the actual battle switching in and out. So like right here, I'm about to have to switch because I can't risk the rock getting knocked out here if it takes too long to wake up. So with that being said, I have to switch in that manner. Doesn't Hypnosis have like a 70% accuracy? What in the world? I'm like 99% sure that it has like a 70% accuracy. 60%! It's not even 70, it's 60! 60% accurate. And managed. So I think Moxley can take a couple hits here. Okay. It's gonna be Choice Band Executor Bauerdad. No. No, it is not. You can stop at any moment. Come on, Shed Skin. Shed Skin. Okay, woke up. Same difference. 60% accurate hypnosis. Shed Skin, come on. Wow. Yes, Shedskin, finally. Haha, your hypnosis does not work this time. %60 accurate hypnosis. Managed to land it every time that my Pokemon was not asleep and it used it. I think the rock can take some hits here. With that being the case, I'm not going to switch it out in an attempt to try to wake it up. Stantler has Intimidate? That is fantastic. Yeah, tank. Look at that. You only did one because that's all you could do. Yeah. right, the most electrifying Pokemon in all of Fire Red has woke up and just left you with a thunder shock, you jabroni. If I'm not mistaken, this person has a Bulbasaur in your normal playthroughs, but with this being a randomized Nuzlocke, that's not the case. Octillery. Nice. So I have a type advantage here with the rock. Excuse me. Oh, it's over. The rock is getting dangerously close, though. To that magical number 14. For Protect. I hear like it's BBC or something. Okay, knockout. Sorry I sped up there. Don't know what I was thinking. Ursa Ring, nice. Ursa Ring is another design that I really like. I've never been particularly fond of normal types in general. It's rare to see me have one on my team. That may not be the case for this Nuzlocke. I may be, have my hand forced into it. But okay, so now the rock has to be benched. The rock has to be benched. I'm gonna level up Moxley, just because Moxley. The reason is Moxley has Thunder Wave, and so I would rather have Moxley be closer to. And I say that, and something bad is going to happen, so I'm gonna pull the trigger and kill Moxley. Can't take that risk. But the Thunder Wave to give me a chance to have better switch ins is going to be really important in the gym battle. Stantler. Does this one have Intimidate again? Okay. And I love Thunder Wave. It's that instant paralysis. As I was saying, watching Cooper the Red's Magic stream this morning, and we were talking about different Magic decks, and I was talking about how I really want to play the Popper Turbo Fog. And he said I was a monster, and I said I love playing it as long as I'm not playing against it. I hate it when I play against it. I will play any deck, no matter how long that it, or use any move that can affect my opponent, as long as it's not used against me. I'm kind of shifty that way. And that loud jarring, y'all, was the Miko. Paralyze Hill. Okay, we're almost out of Viridian Forest, which means we're right there on the cusp. We do have some more leveling to do. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. And the reason that I'm a little hesitant is that... Oh. Oh, I was terrified. That was terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I can handle the polywag. Not nearly as terrible. Oh! Shit's getting clutch! That shed skin came in clutch. Oh, that's close. Oh. Haha, you missed. That 40% is in my favor. Sean, if you're still out there in the chat, what was your first Pokemon game and who was your first Pokemon? Hey, Seeking. I always found it interesting when there's Pokemon that have King or Queen in their title. And they've done pretty well with this as far as like Nidoking, Vespa Queen, Nida Queen. But Seeking should, you know... Early on you would question. I'm not finishing this thought. I'm gonna hold off on that because we'll need to. Anything fun for me? Nope. Anything fun for me? Nope. I never did actually check this route. This is still technically Route 2. I don't have an encounter here. Darn. So it looks like what we have is what we're taking into battle with Brock. What we will do though, is go on up here and get established in Pewter City and get our hill on. Okay. So we'll keep trying to grind here. But we do need to get prepared to go and face trainers in Rock's Gym. I think he only has one trainer. I think there's only one trainer in Rock's Gym. It's been a long time since I played Fire Red. Put his HP back. So while I'm here grinding, I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit more about our YouTube channel and our Twitter. Please go follow K2 Media KY at Twitter and look up K2 Media on YouTube. You can also find the links for those in my my Twitch information on my Twitch page. Cacner. But all of these Nuzlocks, they will be saved there. You will be able to find yesterday's playthrough as well as today's. You know, in the next couple days, we're going to have those up. We're working on getting everything uploaded. Kaylee, right now, she wants to do more of the record and post more than go live with streaming. So as of last night, she actually just finished the game hidden agenda, but she will have 2 more parts to upload. Part 1 is up now. Please go give that a watch, especially if you're into the Supermassive style of games like Until Dawn, any of the Dark Picture Chronicle, the Dark Picture anthologies. If you're into, or the latest release, The Quarry, if you're into any of those, this is actually the true first game that they had, and it's kind of a cop thriller. Please go give that one a watch, a like, share it, subscribe to our YouTube channel. You will be able to find this. I plan to do a couple playthrough only games that I'm going to put up, and Kaylee and I will definitely do some games where we're together, that we're going to play together. But you can find kind of those things there, and you can just kind of join in our fun. Get to know both of us. Get to enjoy some video game play. Right now, I'm not sure what Kaylee's next game is. That's something we'll be discussing in the very near future. But like I said, you'll be able to find any of my streams are going to be posted live, or not live, but linked to YouTube for viewing, as well as you can find them in the video on demand here on Twitch. I'm hoping in the next couple days to maybe start doing a morning stream of Magic the Gathering, and I would like to also do a Resident Evil 4 stream before I go back to work, especially with Resident Evil 4 getting the remaster or remake coming out, which I'm super excited about. I'll be playing that live whenever it does release. Super excited to get to share that game. It is my Resident Evil 4 is without a doubt my favorite video game of all time. I've played it on every single system it's ever been released on. Excuse me. I've played it on every system it's ever been released on. And like I said, it's my favorite video game of all time. So that's one that I would like to play along for all of you all to join with in that experience. So I plan to do the original, and then we'll do the remake. Right now, on MTG Arena, we're currently just trying to build up our collection. We have a very, very basic collection. We kind of started from the beginning. Started from the bottom. Now we're still at the bottom. But we've been playing a lot of werewolves. And that starter deck werewolves is pretty fire for a starter deck that I played Magic. So would love for you guys to tune in with me whenever I do start that stream. I may look at doing that sometime in the morning. Maybe in the morning, maybe on Thursday, but we will definitely start streaming this soon, and I will be working to get the Resident Evil 4 one up as well as continuing this. You can catch me every day here at 3 o'clock up until I go back to school. My first day back to school is August 5th. So until August 5th, every weekday you'll be able to find me here at 3 o'clock playing some form of a randomized Nuzlocke. Or just a Nuzlocke, depending on if it's if we somehow make it to Sword and Shield, which I highly doubt, before I go back to school. We'll be here doing Nuzlocks until I've completed all the generations. But my hope is until I go back to school, we'll be here every day at 3 p.m. and we will stream at least a couple hours every day. This will get Moxley level 13. I think that's a good spot for Mox. We'll work on getting Becky and Theory built up. I don't want it to seem like I'm ignoring Becky. But Becky's move pool right now is by far the worst of the Pokemon that I have. And maybe that's unfair to Becky, but it is. What is with the sleep moves in this game? What is with the sleep moves? I want to get ones that have a little more top coverage and can take a few better hits built up first, because unfortunately Becky could end up being death fodder. I know I've said the words and I really shouldn't have, because when you're playing a Nuzlocke, you have to be very careful about what you say, because the Nuzlocke gods hear you, they will punish you. Oh, Mr. Missouri, Carter in the house. Got a new follow from Carter. Thank you so much for that follow. What's up, nerd? Yes. Yes. If you all tuned in yesterday, my initial rival was named Carter, after this good man here from the other co-host of the Little Root Lessons podcast. And I was really excited because I got a Nidoran girl. And I was like, I'm going to have a Nidoqueen on my team. And I don't know what happened, but Carter's starter was not the starter that was on the table. It turned out to be a Latios. And let me just tell you, that was a very, very bad experience. Very bad experience. But now that Carter's here, let me talk a little bit more about Little Root Lessons podcast in the Discord. As I said at the start of the stream, honestly, I don't know that I would be sitting here right now if I hadn't joined that Discord. The encouragement that I received from everybody that was in that group really gave me the confidence that no matter how bad I'm going to be or how bad I am currently at streaming, just do it. Have fun. Be me. Do something for enjoyment. And so that's what kind of got me into it. And, you know, they definitely helped with my growth in Pokemon VGC. Yeah, I'm pretty positive that's what I had. I hadn't clicked. I don't think I had it clicked that they have to carry the starter. So I think that's. I think that's what happened. I'll see you when you get back, Carter. But I'm gonna keep building up little root lessons for a few minutes. So I got into VGC a while back, just as a, you know, I've always loved Pokemon. Obviously, or I wouldn't be sitting here right now playing this Nuzlocke. But I got into Pokemon VGC, and you know that's a pretty big foray. It's a lot to intake. It's a lot of information, a lot of new things to learn, and so like I do with most things, I try to find a podcast or some type of reading material to intake other people's knowledge because it helps me build my own knowledge. And so I found the Little Root Lessons podcast pretty quickly, and I started listening, and I really liked the way that Carter and Carl interact with each other. They have a very good chemistry that you can tell comes from years of friendship and years of being able to have discussion. It makes me feel like if I'm talking to Sean or if I'm talking to Philip, who's been in the chat throughout the show, throughout the stream, or my other buddy Durbin, I can sit and have a conversation, and the conversation is one that, because we have chemistry and we know what we're talking about, sing again, but because we know what we're talking about and we're enjoying ourselves, it builds to a better, you know, conversation. We're able to grow, we're able to learn, and other people can listen in and kind of hear what's going on in our brains. And I pick up and learn a lot. I'm a bit of an auditory learner in that way. I can hear a lot. Yvette Carm, hey, welcome, thank you. Thank you for the follow as well. I am doing really well. What's up with you? But you can tell the chemistry that Carter and Carl have. And because of that, good vibes. But they make it to where you can learn really quick, you know, kind of stuff about VGC. You hear a lot about the breakdowns of stuff from tournaments that, on the surface, you may not understand what's going on. But they're able to break it down and say, hey, you know, this team's got this going on, and this is why this probably performed well. So I got into their Discord, and it was one of the nicest group of people that I've ever met, and it made the experience all that different. Like I said, I'm sitting here today playing my first ever Nuzlocke, not just a Nuzlocke, a randomizer Nuzlocke, and it's because of the encouragement I got from the Little Root community Discord. So go give them a listen, give them a follow, give them a subscribe, and join that Discord. So far, yeah, having a pretty good game. Did experience my first death today. We had the Pharaoh named Hulk Hogan, and I was not paying well attention. I was thinking about getting a break and going and grabbing me this wonderful sparkling black cherry water. Walmart, I'm not sponsored, but I can be. And was not paying attention and took a roar beam from a dugong. yeah, feel free to ask. Absolutely. You're able to ask anything in this chat. I mean, as long as you're respectful to others, and it's friendly. But you're more than welcome to ask anything. But I wasn't paying attention, and my Pharaoh took it. Yeah, that would be great. Shoot me a whisper with that stuff. I'm always looking to add to. I definitely want to try to get a logo made. There's an idea that I have that I don't know if it can be done, but it's in my brain. So yeah, shoot me a whisper, and I'll get back with you on that. I think Kaylee's home. Yeah, I have Discord. It's the same name. It's Titan Rising KM. So shoot me a message on Discord. So, Miss Titan Rising has just walked through the door. So if you hear dogs barking, that is what is going on, because they are definitely excited to see their mommy. We will finish up this battle. Yeah, Titan Rising KM. Let me look for the numbers, and I will get that sent to you. I'll go ahead and get that put in the chat. There you are. And if anybody wants to go on, add me on Discord and be friends, we absolutely can do that. That Discord number is in the chat. So I was hoping to level up Becky a little bit, but I don't think that I'm going to be able to use Becky. You know, maybe I'm wrong, but we'll see. Yeah, Becky Lynch. So I'm not sure how strong she's going to be. I also have to remember that I don't have a clue what the trainers are going to be using. So we're going to go ahead and just face this. And if Becky can come in clutch, I don't think she's going to be too under-leveled. So we're going to go for it. Let's go get our first gym badge. Thank you. Let's hope that nothing happens to any of my Pokemon here. Let's go after this first gym badge. Oh, we're about to see a legendary. I can feel it in my bones. Last time I said that was Dugong, and then Dugong knocked out a Pokemon. So, Blissey. Hey, that's not terrible. I really should have set up to lead with Moxley and set up Moxley's Thunder Wave. You get a paralysis here. Yeah, this is gonna get annoying real quick. So we've got a couple defense drops. I'm going to go ahead and switch into... I'll switch into Becky to get some experience on Becky before we get to Brock. Y'all, please like, share, subscribe as much as you possibly can to here on Twitch. Follow us on Twitter as well as on our YouTube, which are linked to my Twitch. But I'm going to be honest, I was expecting to hopefully have a realistic shot at getting to to 15 or 15 followers by Friday, and it's Tuesday, and I'm at 14. So please share, and let's get that last subscriber. Or not last subscriber, last follower. So Becky has now got 1 shot in, which will help us her getting some experience here. But yeah, so we're at 14 followers. Please encourage your friends to tune in, and let's get them to follow as well. Here you go, Philip. You asked for a corgi cam. You have a corgi cam. Hello, everyone. This is Bailey. Bailey is rotten. This is my little yamper. Okay. Here you go. You take Bailey and I'll take you. This is my big ball. This is Daddy's ball. I'll get to see King. Okay. Go play King. Okay. Back at it. We're on Thunder Wave. Try to create paralysis so maybe we can avoid some major, maybe there'll be paralysis moves that will stop things like soft boil and things, which will allow us to get more damage in. Oh, that hurts. Okay, our attack's going down. Crap. Okay, there we go. So now we are going to do some residual damage. Punch it harder. Beat up that blob. Carter, are you not a fan of Blissey? Let's get some defense drops. I do expect it to get a lot. I know Blissey and Chansey provide some of the most experience of any Pokemon in this game. So what I've done, Carter, is I've not used the Pokemon that's actually at 14. I left the Rock, the most electrifying Pokemon in all of Fire Red, or Magneton, on the bench for this match so far. So the only Pokemon that have actually been able to battle so far are the ones that, if I get a decent amount of XP, will not over-level me from this gym. That was absolutely awful. Yes, I am playing with level caps. I don't want to be, I don't want to get too far ahead of where I'm supposed to be at, because I think that takes away from the authenticity of what a Nuzlocke actually is. I want to have a challenge. I want to be able to it's going to sound crazy, but I want to be able to walk into any gym at any given time and lose, or to challenge any trainer and lose, because I want, not only for my enjoyment, but for you as viewers to be able to enjoy that kind of stress, that suspense, and that, I feel like it would be more enjoyable for the experience. Let's keep getting. Let's get Blissey's defense as low as we possibly can get it. So Blissey has used Tail. Let's go with this again. Growl, soft boil, refresh. So this Blissey does not have a damaging move. Let's see what does refresh reset stats. No, it doesn't. So I'm gonna switch back into Becky because I have the drops from Moxley. Yeah. Yeah, so because Carter asked about what I'm doing, the rules that I have in this game. If you're new to Nuzlocke, what a Nuzlocke means is there's a few standard rules. If a Pokemon faints, it's dead, unusable, has to go on the PC, can't use it for the rest of the run. There's no healing, there's no bringing it back. You have to catch the first Pokemon that you run into on any new route. So, like, I caught Amistar named Theory on Route 2. When I got outside of Viridian Forest, and we were still on Route 2, I can't catch another Pokemon there. Amistar is the only Pokemon that I can use, or that I can catch in Route 2. This would be a lot better for... The Rock could probably win this without getting over-leveled XP. I can't use items inside of battle. Any items that I use has to be in between battles. I can't use a potion to heal my Pokemon back up. I can't use a antidote or a paralyzed heal. Your Blue Kazo Nuzlocke? Is that what you're referring to, Carter? But I'm also, while I'm waiting on Carter to respond, I'll continue. No, your Genlock. No, what is a Genlock? Oh, you told me, you've explained this to me. It's where whatever Pokemon that you have left over after you beat the Elite Four of one game, you get to start with those Pokemon in their base forms in the next game. So like if you have a Charizard and you beat Fire Red, you can play Soul Silver and you get to start with a Charmander. Okay, yeah. So that's another way that you can play these Pokemon. It's a Nuzlocke, but it's also everything carries through the gens. I do plan on playing all 8 gens that we currently have as a Nuzlocke. I don't think I'm going to do a Genlock. Mainly because, I'm not going to lie, losing 3 straight times to start this game before I was able to get out of Professor Oak's lab was way funner than it needed to be. And I actually really enjoyed myself, as strange as that is. So I think I like the idea of not having more than just my starter. Oh, if you lose, you go all the way back to Gen 1. Oh. You're gonna get to Gen 8 and lose. That's what's gonna happen, Carter. You're gonna get all the way to Gen 8 and you're gonna lose. You gotta go all the way back to Gen 1. Oh, man. Probably. But yeah, I also have set battle mode. I can't switch Pokemon. I can't switch Pokemon in and out unless I actually use a turn of attack to do that. I have to use actual in-game turn to switch because I don't want to give myself the opportunity to say, oh, they're switching into a fighting type, let me send out my psychic, or they're switching into a grass, I'm going to send out my fire. I want it to be a little bit more difficult. planning to look for games to include. Like, give me an example of that, Carter, because I'm pretty sure I understand what you're saying. But just my clarification, like, so if you know that a Pokemon comes late in, like, say, Gen 3, but it's earlier and, you know, you can get it in Gen 2, is that what you're saying? Is like where you get to carry that, you'll get to go ahead and have that Pokemon for the Elite Four of that next generation? Is that what you're saying? Okay. So I need to focus. Beat Rebel, Snorlax, and Aerodactyl on my game. Because I can't get them until Plus Game and Gen 2. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I get you. That is really interesting and a really good strategy. So what I'm going to do is realize that I did not lead with the Pokemon that I wanted to lead with because I was too busy flapping my jaws. I'm going to get a withdraw down to get some defense boosts. Because Granbull is a physical attacker. And that's already not going to work. Let's try that again and see if they go for a different one. Okay, we're just going to switch into Mox. Come on, Moxley. That is 1000% what Granbull said. Said you're going to use withdraw. That's not happening. Ooh. Let's get paralysis going. Carter, can I ask you a question about this game that I'm not totally sure about? If I switch out, the stat drops they disappear, right? If I switch, like they do in competitive. Like these two speed drops, if I switch out right now with Moxley, are going to they're going to disappear, correct? Okay. I didn't know if that was something that was instituted later in games, or if it is still, or if it's something that has always existed. Awesome. No withdrawal for me. So let's set up another constrict to get some residual damage. So Granbull so far has used Tail Whip, Scary Face, and Tackle. The straight doesn't do residual damage? Have I been sitting here thinking it said it's done residual damage this entire playthrough and it doesn't? Oh man, I feel so stupid. Okay. I feel so stupid. I feel so dumb. Becky's time to shine. And Becky doesn't. If I get put to sleep one more time, I'm going to keep playing this game and keep getting put to sleep, and I won't do absolutely nothing. But in my brain, I'm going to be screaming. I'm absolutely going to be yelling. Wow. Let's get Thunderwave down. Okay, it does 5 HP. Get wrapped. So unless I get a crit, which would only do 10. Things I've learned today. Thank you. Thank you so much, Carter. Execute flinch. Hurt my wrap. That crit was extremely nice and exactly what I needed. Crit, para, flinch, man, that was everything I needed in that last few turns. And with that today, Dragonair out here clapping eggs. Yep, absolutely out here clapping eggs. And with that, I finally have gotten my Boulder badge, which was our main goal for today. So with that being said, we're going to get out of here. We're going to do a quick save. Go heal up our Pokemon and save, because if I don't, I will not remember that I did not heal up before we play tomorrow. I hope it doesn't bother y'all that I speed that up. I just really... The dialogue in this game is so slow. And I found yesterday that there is a glitch that if I put on fast dialogue, no dialogue shows up. Okay. So, with that, y'all, we are going to be concluding today's run of Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke. Thank you to every person who has joined in today and been with me on this ride as we caught Hulk Hogan the Fearow and then subsequently lost Hulk Hogan the Fearow within just a couple minutes of obtaining. And yes, we can blame Sean Wooten for taking a step away from a couple minutes because that Pokemon was named for him and he disappeared and then it died. So we did lose our first Pokemon today, but we still have Becky, Moxley, Theory, and the most electrifying Pokemon in all of Fire Red, the Rock, on our team. And we were able to get our first gym badge. We got our Boulder badge from Brock. Tomorrow, we're going to be taking on the wonderful Mount Moon to try to get us to Cerulean City. And I am excited to see you all here. Again, we'll be streaming 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Please check out our Twitter at K2, the number 2, K2 Media, KY for Kentucky. Give us a follow there, and you can be able to converse with us there, as well as check out our YouTube page, which is linked on my Twitch. Should be linked on my Twitch information. For K2 Media, you can give us a follow there as well. Subscribe there. You'll be able to see part 1 and today's part of the Randomizer Nuzlocke on there if you missed them today or if you missed yesterday. And you'll also be able to share them. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Also, give a shout out to my wife, who has her playthrough of Hidden Agendas on there. She has part 1. I believe part 2 and part 3 will be going up in the near future. So be on the watch out for those. It is a cop thriller game from Supermassive, so every choice that she gets to make affects the gameplay. Thank you all again so much for tuning in. Please give me a follow if you don't mind. Share with your friends. Get them to follow. We are one away from our goal that we had set for Friday, which we were hoping to see 15 followers by Friday. And we're at 14 today as the end of the stream. So please share with your friends and let's get more followers to the stream. But thank you all so much. Again, I cannot express it. Thank you that if you've come in and hung out in the chat with me today. And please go give Little Root Lessons podcast a like as well and a follow. They are fantastic. Join the Discord and have fun in that great community. Certainly appreciate it. Again, thank you all. I will see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.